Hi everyone, here behind me I have a 2021 Honda Civic EX model. I'm going to walk around this vehicle, show all the cool standard features and functions, and hopefully answer any questions you may have about this particular car. Now if you guys have any questions, drop a comment down below. If you found this video helpful, show your support by hitting like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Then also if you or anyone else in the market, I have my contact information down below in the description. Feel free to reach out and touch base with me here at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Alright, let's go walk around it. All right, so here we are outside the 2021 Honda Civic EX sedan. As you guys already know, we're going to walk around this car, show you all the cool standard features and functions. But before we get started, let's get some basic information at the Maroni sticker. Now up here on the top right hand corner, we got the fuel economy. You got 32 for the city, 42 for the highway with a combined of 36. Down on the right hand corner, it talks about your safety ratings, 5 out of 5. Who doesn't love that? Where the vehicle's made at. It's a US made product. The price point, and then the list of standard features, which we're going to cover today. Comes standard with 2 key fobs and remote start. To use remote start is going to be easy. You simply hit lock twice, 1, 2. Click and hold this button down here for a few seconds. You see the lights flash. Starts right up. It's going to heat and cool the car to 72 degrees while running in 10-minute intervals, and the doors will remain locked. You can deactivate that if you change your mind by just click and hold this button down. All of your Honda Civic features come standard. I'm talking about the lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and your forward collision magnetic braking with road departure. You have a 1.5 4-cylinder turbo with a CVT transmission. You're going to have your LED daytime running lights and tail lights. You got a nice little bit of fog lights down below, a little bit of chrome action, a nice aggressive front end. This particular color is called Cosmic Blue. We'll step right over here on the side. You get those nice looking 17-inch alloyed rims. Heated side mirrors, it's going to be body colored. Same with the handles, going to be body colored. Get a bit of chrome action on the top half of the windows. Kind of step back, give you a little side profile. We're also going to have smart entry with the car. So let's say it's all locked up. I get the key fob in my pocket, purse, you name it. I walk up to the car with the key fob in my pocket. Put my hand in the handle, and unlocks it for me. You can also walk away with the key fob, hit this little button out here to lock it all up. So now I know with confidence it's locked, or I can just enable the walk away auto lock feature. Now those days of accidentally, I don't know, oops, drop my key in the car, and then hit the lock button, walking away, you cannot accidentally lock your keys in the car anymore. Those days are over. As you can tell, come right up, and there you go, there's my keys. We're also going to have the capless gas tank. So when the car is unlocked, you come up to the gas tank, push that right in, boom, there it is. No longer a $2 cap to argue, debate with. It's a simple slide and go, living the dream. Now once the car is locked, this is locked, no one can get in and out of that. All right, we'll step here towards the back. Once again, you get those LED taillights. Just makes a bold statement as you apply onto the brakes for safety, of course. A little bit of Civic badging going on. We are going to have a deck spoiler. Nice black glass finish. Get a little bit of chrome action down on the skid guard down below. Looks pretty good. Then we have a multi-angle rear camera. Just in case you want to know where that's at, there it is. We're going to have a nice little trunk button. Carpet mats come standard, no additional charge. You get all this space in here. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised what the Honda Civic has to offer for trunk space and capabilities. Rear seats is going to be a 60-40 split seat. You can bring those down with these levers right over here. You got 1 and 2. And as you're going to notice, you got some padding down in the trunk. Whole point of that is to make quite a ride for the passengers in the back seat so you don't hear that road noise. Then also if you got cargo back there, you want to have the hair kind of jump around, jingling and all that. Now down below, you got your spare tire for those unforeseen events. Emergency funnel, just in case you have a gas can, emergency gas can with a collapsible nozzle. Use that. If you don't, it's going to get stuck, so be careful. Now those days, once again, put my keys in the gym bag, my jacket, the purse, whatever the case is. Shut it. Psh, you can't lock your keys in the trunk either. All right, let's check out the back seat. As we open this up, you guys know about power windows. That's all easy and straightforward. You got some additional cubby space down below. Kind of check out the door a little bit, kind of two-tone going on. You got premium cloth seats. You have an armrest right here in the middle with some additional cup holders. Then on the passenger seat, back side, you're going to have a pocket just for additional storage. Is always nice to have. We're going to have a moonroof up top, a shark fin antenna. Now, actually, before we get in here, let's show you the Honda lane watch with that tech. So I'm going to show you guys that on the inside of the car. Over here on the passenger side, only on the passenger side, you have a little camera mounted underneath the side mirror. So every time you turn on your indicator on this side, it's going to display on the display over there on this field of vision right here. The whole point of that is to increase your field of vision, make it 4 times easier for you to see what's going on. Let's see what that looks like on the inside. All right, so let's open up this door. Once again, you guys know about power windows, power locks, window lock action, your mirror selector left and right, the D-pad to adjust accordingly. You have your trunk release, some additional storage space. Got a nice little trim work here on the door. You're gonna have power seating. So you got your forward, you got your back, you got your up, your down, then you got your tilt to the front half of the base right here, so that's kind of nice. Then you have your recline. Hood release. Then you have a telescope steering wheel. So the release is going to be right here. It comes in, out, up, and down for your steering wheel. We'll show you that in 1 second. Now this car is going to be a push button start. So make sure you have the key fob with you when you get in the car. Put your foot down on the brake and hit the start button. All right, let's kind of mess around with the steering wheel. All right, I just released it. So there it goes, and in and out. Okay, we have some additional buttons over here on the left-hand side. You got your forward collision magnetic braking if you ever want to shut that off. Road departure on or off button from that point, then your vehicle stability assist. Now your Honda lane watch, it's going to be right over here on your turning indicator stick. Simply just flip that over there. Then you can see that it displays right away. There we go. Now, if I did over on the left-hand side, obviously they don't want me to be looking, to the right as I'm trying to turn left, so there's not one on the driver's side. You're also going to have auto lights. There we go. So pretty much between day and nighttime, the lights are shut off accordingly. And then you also got your fog lights down here. Wipers and everything else is going to be on the other side. As I pull that down, the more I pull that down, the faster they're going to go. You can also change the speed with this right over here. You have all of your Honda sensing features over here on the right hand side. So you can see when your Honda sensing is available by the green writing. Right up there is ACCs, your adaptive cruise control, then your lane keep assist system. So if you don't see that, it's not a problem. Just hit the main button, it went away, hit it again, it's available. All right. So you have your cruise controls, this button right here. You can set your cruise control, change the speeds. Then you have your adapted right there. As you hit this button, you can change the distance between you and the car in front of you. So more lines means further away, less lines means you're going to be closer. Once it senses the car, it's going to beep. You can turn that beep on or off from that point within the settings. Then it also gives you a visual. It's just like this button shows, a little white car above those lines. Once it finds a car, it'll be a little white car above those lines. So let's say if I'm going, 45, the car in front of me is going 40. Okay, once it finds that car in that distance, it's going to beep, slow me down to maintain my distance from that. So it's going to do everything in its power to keep us at the same distance. So it's going to slow me down and match my speed with theirs. Now once they get out of the way, it's going to resume back to whatever my cruise control was set at. You have your lane keep assist. It's going to be this button right here. You can see those hollowed out dotted lines right now. Once we're going the proper speed and we find the lines in the road to be filled in white dotted lines, the proper speeds between 45 and 90 miles an hour, so for your highway driving. Now once you go out of your lane a little bit, it's going to beep, then also kind of brings you right back and recenters you too as well. And you can turn that beep on or off. You can customize your Honda sensing all the beepage you want. All right. So over here, you get your hands-free for your phone. You can answer, you can hang up, back out of the menu. Then you also have your voice command. You can click down and say, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris on mobile phone. gives me a call. I'll answer all of you guys' questions for life. All right, and then we also have some additional buttons over here for your media, music, stuff like that, volume, and then you got your display stuff from right there. I'm going to do a quick little thumb through so you guys can see that. If you guys have any questions about this stuff in here or about the car, in general, feel free to drop a comment down below or contact me, Crazy Honda Chris here at Randy Kuehl Honda. I'm always here to help out, answer any questions you guys may have. I always got your back. All right, so yeah, that's all that stuff right over there. We'll come over here now to the touchscreen. We're at the home screen at the moment. We're going to have dual climate. So you got your temperatures, everything up here where you can change all that. As you see, you got the driver's side, the passenger side, temperatures, everything is going to be right up there. You got your fan speed. Hit climate. Different modes. Nice, pretty quick responsive screen. On or off. Air circulation, keep it in here. Front defroster, rear defroster with your heated side mirrors. All right, we'll click audio for your music. Source, you got plenty of sources. So if you're a big fan of music or radio, you got FM, AM, satellite radio, USB port. You don't have a CD player, but hey, not a problem. Download your CDs onto a USB or a flash drive, and any other music you may have. It's a plug and play from that point. iPod, Bluetooth, Pandora, then you have a smartphone connection. Smartphone connection is like your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have an Apple phone, it's a plug and play. Right now we have extender right over here. There's a USB port down below that's plugged into. Android Auto, download Android Auto, allow all the permissions, then it's a plug and play from that point. But pretty much it charges your phone while using it, displays your navigation and other compatible apps right up here. All right, so it's kind of a nice little loophole, so you don't have to go to the top of the line to get navigation and some other kind of stuff. You have your Honda Link, subscription, settings, for all of your vehicle settings, stuff like that. Your Honda Sensing, doors locked, everything's right underneath there, okay? Your smartphone connection, once again, it's for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Heated seats, you got a high, medium, and low for the front two seats. So at least you guys are going to stay nice and warm during the cold time. Little tray up here. You got all this other stuff going on. You got the Econ button. So over here on the Econ, if I smack that, you see a nice little green leaf that's going to display. It's going to let you know it's on. If I hit it again, it's off. So Econ's not on. Econ's going to make you more fuel efficient for your highway driving. How it's going to do that, you're going to be sacrificing acceleration power, AC power, and electrical power up front to give you better fuel economy for your highway driving. That's where it's most effective. Because city, you're going to be doing quite a bit stop and going. Now, you may get anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending on how aggressive you're driving. Now, corresponding with that, if you want a visual coaching, you got these nice, awesome white lights right up here. They're awesome because they change colors. They're visual. Everyone loves visuals. All right. So when you're being fuel efficient, it goes from white to green. Then when you're not, it's going from green to white. All right. So kind of pay attention to that if you want to be a little more self-aware. You have a electrical parking brake, hold brake. Check out my other videos for that. Kind of goes in more detail here for you. You guys know about park, reverse. As you throw it into reverse, your multi-angle rear camera, multi-angle rear camera automatically displays. These buttons down here shows you how the camera is going to act. So pretty much a nice fisheye lens back there is a 180 degree. Catch some more of your blind spot when you're pulling out of the parking lot. The straight behind you view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. Now as you turn your wheel, that changes colors, then guides you which way you're going. All right, we have neutral drive, then you have a S for sport drive, then a low gear drive. Sport's going to be for more fun performance driving, changes the throttle response. Excuse me, from that point. All right, so right over here, you're going to have your cup holders. Turn on some lights so you can see down there. All this stuff comes out. You got a place for the big gulp. You have additional USB port right down over here. Nice little tray to hide some stuff into. More storage, nice little tuckaway hiding spot. Then the armrest. It slides in 2 different modes. Check that out. So adjust as you need. Nice little pattern here on the front seats. Trim work here with the dash. Looking pretty good. Giant glove box. Challenge accepted. Fill it up. Forget about whatever's in there. I do it every day. We have a one-touch power moonroof. Opens, closes, tilts, and all that stuff. This button right over here is going to be for the lights. So simply as I have it off, as I open up a door, these lights won't come on. I'm going to turn that on, so every time I open up a door, lights will display from that point. Hazard lights right up here. All right, so there it is, guys. That's going to be the 2021 Honda Civic EX model sedan. Once again, if you guys have any questions or like to share your experience about your Honda Civic, drop a comment down below. I'm always here to help you guys out. This is Crazy Honda Chris. Thanks for watching, guys.